Good morning, everyone. Today in class, we'll be playing a game. The point of this game is to practice on your function skills. I will be needing two numbers from you. The way I will be getting these two numbers is by giving you guys two problems, one an addition problem and one a multiplication problem. Kind of like what times what gives me a number, and what plus what gives me another number. You'll see after the first question how easy this game really is to follow. You guys will have 1 minute per question. I will not repeat the question previous after we move on to the following question. Again, you have 1 minute per question. Then, once you guys are done, I would need the page from your notebook where you wrote down these questions. Each question is worth 10 points. So don't take this so serious. Have a little bit of fun. All right. Let's begin with the first question. All right. What times what gives me 6? And what plus what gives me 5? I'll give you guys a few seconds. You guys haven't guessed it yet? 2 and 3. 2 times 3 gives me 6, and 2 plus 3 gives me 5. Okay, that wasn't so hard. All right, each question will get harder as they go, so just be aware of that. Following question. What times what gives me 17, and what plus what gives me 18? I'll repeat it if you need me to. What times what gives me 17, and what plus what gives me 18? All right, here you go. 17 and 1. 17 times 1 gives me 17, because anything multiplied by 1 gives us the other number. And 1 plus 17 gives us 18. Okie dokie, moving right along. Okay. A little bit harder, but you guys can do it. What times what gives me 100? And what plus what gives me 29? Give you guys a second. And 25 and 4. 25 times 4 gives us 100. And 4 plus 25 gives us 29. Okie dokie. Like I said, just a little harder as they go along. Let me hold it here. What times what gives us -8, and what plus what gives us -2? Give you guys a second. Drum roll. -4 and 2. -4 times 2 gives us -8, and -4 plus 2 gives us -2. A little bit more difficult now, huh? Here, very similar, but you understand the difference. What times what gives us -8, and what plus what gives us 2. Now remember that this is the regular 2, not a -2. Don't get confused by the problem before. I'll give you guys a second. 4 and -2. This time the -2 is the answer, and 4 is the -2 is the negative, and 4 is the positive. See, I probably tricked a few of you guys there. All right, let's move on to the second question. I mean, the following question. What times what gives us -9? And what plus what gives us 0? Okie dokie. Answer is 3 and -3. You can see the 3 and -3, when you add them up, they cancel each other out. All right. Almost done there, guys. More than halfway done. What times what gives us a positive 12? And what plus what gives us a -7? Give you guys a second. -3 and -4. You see that? The negatives cancel each other out and gives us positive. And then when you add two negatives, it gives us -7. See, get a little harder, got a little harder. Dun, dun, dun. -13 excuse me, what times what gives us 13? And what plus what gives us negative 14? There. Let's go. All right. You guys ready? Negative 13 and negative 1. So again, the two negatives cancel each other out. And when you add the two negatives, we get negative 14. Okay, question number 9. What times what gives us negative 36? And what plus what gives us 5, negative 5? What times what gives us negative 36? And what plus what gives us negative 5? Ooh, I bet I slumped a few of you guys. Negative 9 and 4. Negative 9 being the bigger number, plus 4 gives us negative 5. And a negative times a positive gives us a negative. So 9 times 4, negative 36. Now the last question. You guys ready? Drum roll. Boom. What times what gives us 0? And what plus what gives us 100? Give you guys a second. Okay. 0 and 100. Anything multiplied by 100 gives us 0. And anything plus 100 gives us the other number. Well, anything plus 0 gives us another number. So hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had fun.